To race number 10 of the YTRSS Subway Cup Series. I cannot believe it's already been 10 races. We are here at
Wow.
Memphis Motor Speedway for the Samstown 500. We're getting ready for knockout qualifying, which we already have a driver out on track. That is Colin Tracy. Made a really good first impression at Auto Club when he finished third in that race, but has not made an appearance ever since. But this track, it's kind of like a trioval. I would say it's like a short track similar to Richmond, I would say. So, this is actually going to be pretty intense because the next couple races, we're going from short track, then it's going to be super speedway, and then we're going to a road course. So, it's going to be pretty intense. So, we're going to
And
start
for
with
the
this
road
race.
course, this is not over. Road course.
So it's gonna be this track. Then we're gonna be heading to the fan favorite Armory Digital for Speedway, and then we're heading to Old Spice Raceway for the road course. So driver right now, that's Colin Tracy, still has the fastest lap, driving in 12th position right now, Landon Q. And now we have a new driver on the top position, who's still quenching for his first win, for his first start, Stone Stitzman. Now it's knocked down the fifth. Tony Stewart now knocking up on the top position, driving the new Coke scheme. Who else is all has a chance? AJ Bain, G-Man, finishing. I think he finished second at Martinsville, so he did pretty well. Who else is all trying to go for a start here? Driving 12th position now is Ethan Halverson. And I forgot to mention, guess who's back below the top 30? Rob Bernstein is back below the top 30. After Peyton Beasley won last week at Martinsville, now he is in the 30th position right now. So he doesn't have to race his way in. He's already in. Let's see if we can find Alex Tanker, another driver, still quenching for his first start. YTRSS. He's one of, I believe, of 3 drivers that have not made an appearance. That is Alex Tanker, like I mentioned before, Stone Stitzman, and Tristan Allen, who is second right now. Driver in 12th right now is Landon Q. Also on track, Chris Awesomeman right there, driving the Drive to End Hunger scheme. This is going to be his final race for now, driving that.
He's driving to end hunger.
Yep. Well, Spencer Purcell, another driver that he was doing pretty well, led half the race last week at Martinsville, just made it up to second, then was involved in a crash, and what might have began a rivalry between him and Aiden Ghost. But driving his new 24 ever scheme. It's going to be driving this here and probably in Sonoma and a few other races too.
I like that 24 ever scheme.
Yep, looks like we got joined by John Sheets.
Yeah.
So
hello.
He's in second right now. The driver on the top position.
Oh yeah.
Is a driver that that's been pretty quiet this season so far. Joshua Lee, who has the top now in first place. He's been pretty quiet this season. Hasn't really made much of an impact. See some drivers going into the pits, and has some side damage. See who all has. There is Joshua Lee right there in the 05. He's been pretty quiet this season. And now might actually make it into what I believe might be his second start. He hasn't really made a start since Daytona. Same thing with a lot of other drivers. One of them is Chris Dodd. He's not that far behind. Has not made an appearance in the final event ever since Daytona. After he blew his engine in the race. Cobalt MC made his first start in the final event last week at Martinsville. Can he make another appearance today? He just bumped into second, getting a .003 second faster lap than Spencer Purcell's fastest. Let's see, driver in 12th position now is Trick Lightning. Who else we should? Tristan Allen in 9th. He is one of those drivers that have yet to make an appearance in the final event.
Yeah.
And another driver that has been pretty quiet this season. Let's see where he is. There he is. Sergio Evan Alonso in 10th right now.
I'm
Where'd he
surprised.
make it?
I'm surprised to see Jeff Toledo still racing after his crazy wreck at Atlanta.
Yeah, it was pretty wild, but he's still racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be
That
seeing
was
a lot of these drivers
the,
going.
the quote-unquote stupid series wreck.
Yeah. You're gonna be seeing a lot of these drivers going into the pits with damage, like side damage on their car. See if we can find one, but you're gonna be seeing the drivers hitting that. It's gonna be similar to Rocky Cam, where they come out and turn forward, occasionally hit the wall.
Yeah. Just like race 2.
Yeah, like I said, just like Rocky Cam.
Huh.
And that could cause some
Just wondering.
crashes, but these drivers, they've been keeping it off the wall pretty well in this so far. Where everyone else is running. So Tony Stewart right now is in 8th. Who else is where everyone else is?
I'm still going well, going in 5th.
You're in 5th right now.
Okay,
Landon
now
Q-
6.
Landon Q 4th. Now he just got knocked out. Hughes and Dominoes now in 2nd. Still trying to see if he can fight his way into the top 30 in points. After he won in Atlanta, but he is not a chase eligible yet until he's in the top 30. Same thing applies with Ron Birdstein now. Just even though he's won a race this season, he has to still make his way into the top 30 and able to
Yeah.
be
Is anyone
eligible for
watching the truck race?
I was watching a little bit. I'm pretty sure
I'm just gonna
Kyle
say
Busch
one-
is gonna win it. I know that.
Yeah,
But-
it's either gonna be Larson or Bush.
Larson, I really like his team. But anyways, why are we talking about the truck series? We're in the YTRSS Subway Cup
Donald.
series. Long series.
Seriously?
Here we are. 2-minute warning here at Memphis. Let's see who's all in position. Sean Aher having a pretty quiet season ever since his Rockingham. Ever since his crash at Rockingham, he has not made a race ever since. So it's been 8
I'm gonna say
races
one
since
thing.
he's been in a final event race.
One thing about this track, it looks like a slot car track because of all the
Yeah.
the
So
cars have gone wild.
it's sort of like a bigger version of Rockingham, I would say. Or like
Yeah.
similar to Iowa. So let's see where everyone else is running. So right now, the driver in 12th position is Sergio Evan Alonso. So we're coming down to the final minutes of the knockout qualifying. Let's see where everyone's going to finish. So it looks like if they can hold it on, it might be Joshua Lee, Cubes and Dominoes, Bobon on MC, Landon Q, Matt Tuck, Spencer Purcell, Mira Ramirez, Alex Tanker, Tony Stewart, Chris Awesomeman, and Tristan Allen. If they can hold it off, it might be them. But you never know who's going to make a last-second impression. Coming down 30 seconds now.
I gotta Eric Keplinger in his first race at Atlanta,
He finished
he
4th.
finished good, and now he's not
finished
gonna
Oh,
be
yeah, he
fourth.
hasn't made an appearance. Same thing going with Colin Tracy. But that might change today. Colin Tracy finished 3rd in his first starts. And here we go, final 10 seconds in the session. Driver in 12th now is still Tristan Allen. 2, 1, and it might be over, but they usually keep on doing
Looks like
overtime.
I made it.
Yep, it looks like you made it, even if a driver has a better lap. But I'm actually going to be really happy for Tristan Allen if he can hold off his 12th place position. But you never know when a driver's going to come along and take that position away. In the 83 Penske truck rental. Penske. A pesky truck riddle.
Huh.
Toyota.
Yeah, pesky
I
truck
think
riddle.
this might be it. But we're gonna be seeing a pretty diverse top 12 session. 7. I think it might be official.
Yep.
We have our drivers. Do we? We do. All
Yeah,
right, there
we
we go.
do.
Let's take a look at the
I rated. Woohoo!
official standings. So it's Lee, Tracy, Cubes and Dominoes, Cobalt MC, Landon Q, Matt Tuck, Purcell, Ramirez, Tanker, Stewart, Awesome Man, Allen, and Allen in your top 12 today. And now it's time for the main event, the Samstown 500 at Memphis.
For the thrill of it, killing it, never not chasing a million things out one. Things I am only as young as the minute is full of it, getting pumped up on the little bright things I want. But I know they'll never own me.
Ready to race number 10 of the YTRSS Subway Cup Series here at Memphis for the Samstown 500. We are already 10 races in. And let's go ahead and get to the starting lineup. On the pole, today's race is Chris Allen, followed by Alex Tanker. It's Chris Austin, Zachary Alley, Matthew Asmus, Joseph Shepard, Brandon Browning, John Sheets, Matt Tuck, Coach Mark Griffin, and Special Bell, Donovan Gaming, Wood Jr., Cobalt on MC, Aiden Beasley, Grayson Acevedo, Aiden Ghost, Connor Tracy, Colin Tracy, Garth Nelson, Jimmy Johnston, Ramirez, Landon Q, Zaky Turbo, Lucifer Sam, Julio Caesar, Gabriel Wanderley, Noah Clifton, Joshua Lee, Andrew Ross, Dominic Fury, Fisher Johnson, Dan Twitterhaven, Christopher Farsad, Cody Hagan, Philip Watson, That Guy on Campus, Josh Bullitt, Madison Steinbeck, Houston Dominoes, and HBK MDF12. And not to mention Peyton Beasley is actually last week's winner. He is now in the top 30, finally. He is pretty excited to be an honor in the top 30 as the driver's already coming off. Now time for predictions. I'm actually predicting that we might be seeing Brandon Barani going home with a win today. What about the rest of you?
I'm gonna go with the number 25 due to the Martinsville race. It had a strong car and
a
sadly
strong
had
car,
a DNF.
and then it was pretty much Das to Aiden Ghost. But we might be seeing him in victory lane for the first time. And if he does, he will be in the top 30. So, and then what about you, Spencer?
Yes, I'm going with myself as well.
So that's 2 people going for 25, and then we got 1 for Brandon Barani. But Tristan Allen's going to lead us off today for the 30-lap event. Here we go. Green flag is out at Memphis. The 10th race of the YTRSS season has begun.
Boogity boys, let's go racing.
Oh, look out. Here we go. We might actually be seeing some intense racing here. Not to mention,
Wow.
we can see some pretty big wrecks. And caution's out already. Oh,
Really? Oh.
we haven't even started the race. Cobalt on MC, Cody Hagan. We might have had some issues coming to the restart, coming to the green flag. Oh, and Julio Caesar's got damaged. Oh, no. What an upset for Caesar. Oh, wow. Ramirez got damaged. Looks like someone might be... is another car smoking, or is it just, I think it's still Cobalt on MC. But what happened on the restart? Let's find out. Why did we wreck on the first lap? It's because the 3073's engine expired before it even began. They must have probably pushed it too hard during knockout qualifying. So that he was slowing down, and then I don't know who he ran into, but play this in real time because he blew his engine. They restarted the race. They started the race without him. No, Colin Tracy avoided him. Oh, so it was Ramirez that got into the back of him. They were coming to the green. And Caesar and Cody Hagan got turned early. Fisher Johnson, there's Hagan. Hagan, I don't even know how but I would like to wonder how he managed to turn and that way. Oh yeah, he might have just gotten loose and then
Yeah, Frank Watson must have
He
hit him.
slams the pit road wall hard. Caution's
This
out
was when
on
right
lap number 2. We're going to go back on the green here. Tristan Allen's leading, followed by Alex Tanker, Matthew Asmus, Zachary Alley, John Sheets, Chris Osman, Tony Stewart, just up for Griffin Lynn, and Brandon Barani in your top 10 right now. Those are about ready to give them back. Tristan Allen leading us once again, and let's hope we don't have any more casualties on the restart. Here we go. Green flag is back out here at Memphis. If everyone made it across the finish line. Yep, everyone made it across the finish line. That's a good thing to hear. Mr. Johnson makes some...
Now let's make it one lap.
Tristan Allen, let's see if we can make it to one lap. And Tristan Allen's going to lead us off for our first green flag lap. Did we hold it off? We did. We held off our first lap.
Wait, why does the 23 got a friend?
I don't know. Probably have to do something with, like, during the caution, but I do not know. He's still under green. Yes, we are. Alex Tanker trying to look underneath Allen, but he cuts him off.
We're going to have some contact here with the
we actually might
leader.
be seeing some pretty... Because so far, a lot of the first-time starters make some pretty big impressions. I mean, we had Colin Tracy get a third-place finish at Auto Club. Eric Keplinger, who got a fourth-place finish at Auto Club. And here comes Tanker on the inside.
Tanker gets the lead.
And that 83 just made a power.
Oh, and Allen.
Now that he was on the outside, didn't have to stop as quickly. Are now a third of the way through the race. Right now we have Tristan Allen first, Tanker second, Asmus third, Alley fourth. Now Sheets.
I'm just hanging out.
Yep, and it's his birthday today.
Chicken back.
So, and then Stort sixth, Ronnie seventh, Zephyr eighth, Awesome Man ninth with side damage, and Matt Tuck wrapping out your top 10. So, those are drivers to keep our eyes out on today. Whoa, Ramirez in the wall.
Oh,
it's a spin out.
Rick.
Oh, Cubes and
Oh my
Dominoes
God.
with bizarre drift.
Kirsten Domino's involved.
Ferrari,
That's what Watson involved.
for Sam, Cody Hagan again, Wanderly.
Dang.
That guy on campus.
Oh, that guy on campus.
This is like his third race that he had a poor finish. We're gonna race it back.
What's the
More
pace
issues for Matt
No
Tuck
wrecking.
and Parsad. Is all Parsad in the pit stops?
Dang.
Josh Bullitt just got spun.
Watch
Where's
the pace
Paisley?
car.
Parsad is stuck in the. But
I want to see the pace car wreck.
Yep, Purcell now in 13th, Lynn in 12th. I think because they already crossed the finish line, Tuck's going to get his position back.
Contact?
Yeah. Wait.
He's in 9th right now. See where everyone else is running. And Tanker is still leading us here today. What did the caution come out for? I'm going to accept that 3 wides don't work at Rockingham. Same thing happens at Memphis. Lucifer Sam and Dominic Ferry make contact. Parsad slightly gets turned. He slams the wall. And then I guess this is sort of like a chain reaction at this point. And then it looks like that guy on campus, another driver that...
Oh, he just got loose.
He just got straight up loose. I think many drivers having steering issues today. And then that guy on campus hits the wall and then slides to the track into Parsad. He goes upside down almost.
Wow.
He rides the wall. He keep it on
That
all
was
four
the total
wheels. He
Brad
does.
Keselowski.
But what a ride. Similar to Keselowski's wreck back in 2010, I believe. And a lot of drivers involved. And what happened farther up with Matt Tuck? Let's find out what happened with Tuck.
Looks like he just was
Awesome
speeding.
Man, I don't... Yeah, he was... Oh, yeah, another driver... Beasley gets somewhere,
There's
too.
oil on the track.
Yeah, they're just turning left for no reason. Oh, Purcell got a piece of that, too.
Ah, jeez.
But fortunately, no major damage is done on his car. It looks perfectly fine, but caution's out on lap 13. Get back under green here at Memphis, you see here, we got some drivers out of the race. Parsad, Zaky on campus, Ferrari, Hagen out of the race. So it's Tanker, Allen, Asmus, Ali, Sheets, Stewart, Barani, Zephyr, Tuck, and Awesome Man in your top 10 right now. Let's see how the rest of the race will go. Alex Tanker going to lead us off for the final, what I believe is the final 13 laps. Green flag is back out at Memphis. Let's see if
I feel like it's just gonna be like Atlanta, where I'm doing good the whole race until like the final laps, and then I get involved with the leader wreck.
Let's see if we can manage to race it back. Let's race our way to the race. You know, if we're gonna have another caution. I'm predicting we might be seeing another caution. Oh, Asmus going for seconds. His best finish this season has been second place. Against Cubes and Dominoes by 0.2 of a second at Atlanta. He's been doing pretty well this season, getting some decent finishes lately. Let's see if he can top it off with a victory today. Oh, he's going for second, but we might be seeing another power play move by Allen. Yes, we do. So right now it's Tanker.
No, you don't.
Tanker, Asmus, and Allen have the best chance of winning here. And looks like Asmus just passed for second. Now can he go for the lead? Coming down to 10 laps to go. Here we go, side by side. It looks like Tanker's going to pull away so he doesn't have to stop as quickly. Yep, there he goes. Caution yet. Oh, we might be seeing some drivers. No, wait, that's...
Wow.
Anyways, Tanker and Asmus. Allen starting to slip back. It's Asmus, Allen, Ali, Sheets trying to go for up his position. Ronnie, Stewart, Zephyr going on the inside. Awesome Man, Beasley, Tuck, Ghost, Mad Gaming, Purcell, Nelson, Acevedo, Wood Jr., Joshua Lee, Johnston, and Landon Q in your top 20 right now. And looks like Purcell trying to get his position back.
Mm-hmm. At this point, I just want to keep my car clean.
Just want to keep the car clean, but...
At this point, I just want a caution.
So Alex Tanker right now is still your leader with, I believe, 7 to go. Asmus trailing behind.
Laps.
He might end up getting a second place finish this season. He's been keeping him behind. But if Alex Tanker can win in his first final event, that would be pretty big for Tanker.
That'd be pretty awesome.
I'm just hoping a caution falls sooner.
And I'm just hoping I'm staying out of wrecks.
Yep, but even though he's won a race, that doesn't mean that he's gonna be in the top 30 in points and be in the chase yet. But here we go, 5 laps to go for the 95 car of Alex Tanker. Will this be enough?
I saw contact.
I don't know. Here we go. 4
The
laps to
leaders
go. And here comes the other drivers. Trying to work their way up, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to catch up in time. It might be Tanker's race unless a caution... But actually, if a caution comes out now, the race is going to be over.
He wins automatically if the caution comes out.
Here we go. 3 to go for Tanker.
Yeah, at this point, I just don't want to get in the wreck.
Doesn't look like we're wrecking at this point. Go. 2 laps to go for Alex Tanker before he's going to come home with his first victory.
And
I wonder
Spencer
where
just...
I am.
Oh.
Go back and see if there's any big moves going on right now. It doesn't look like we're running mostly single file.
Not much.
Peyton Beasley trying to pass for 7.
position.
But white flag is out for Alex Tanker. Can he get a win in his first start? Asmus does not have that much time left.
Take
The
it
final
out.
chance. Is he gonna make a move? It doesn't looks
Nope.
like he's not. Out of turn 4. What a race! Alex Tanker is a YTRSS Subway Cup Series winner. And only his first
Good win for
final
him.
event start. And he wins
Good win
at
for him.
Memphis. What a finish.
And I wonder where I finished.
Let's finish Asmus, Allen, Stewart, Barani, Ali, Sheets, Beasley getting another good run. Zephyr, Awesome Man, Ghost Tuck, Purcell, you finished 13th, and it looks like you got some side damage on your car. But,
Cool.
but you
Ah,
finished.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I got
so
good friends. I don't
let's
care.
find the official results. So it's Tanker, Asmus, Allen, Stewart, Barani, Ali, Sheets, Beasley, Zephyr, and Awesome Man, wrapping out your top 10. Take a look at your rest of your field here. Yeah, I should actually keep it clean this week.
Where
Not the main drivers.
we finish?
Not that many drivers out of the race. Parstad, that guy on campus, Ferrari, Hagen, Caesar, and Cobalt on MC. The drivers that failed to finish this race. But what a day! And Alex Tanker wins it here at Memphis. Dude, next time we're going to be racing at Armory Digital for what might be the Office Depot 500. Tune in next time for that. Thanks for watching Swag 42, Spencer Purcell, and John Sheen signing off. And here's your points after race number 10.